Fans of the popular TV comedy Modern Family were apparently left feeling unhappy after seeing the show make good on its word that a significant character would be killed off, because the character wasn't actually all that significant, at least not in terms of the ABC series cast. Modern Family's Halloween episode, titled Good Grief, premiered on Wednesday, October 24, 2018. And pretty quickly into the episode, it was revealed that Jay's ex-wife, DeDe, played by Shelley Long, Claire and Mitchell's mother, had died in her sleep while away in Greenland.
Is everything okay?
No. My mom's dead.
The show then followed how each character dealt with the loss, but while DeDe was certainly significant to the show's characters, she was not significant to the show itself, and some fans didn't even remember her when they tuned in for the episode. Who could blame them? Long only appeared as DeDe in a total of 7 episodes throughout the series' 10-year run. However, fans appeared even more upset with Modern Family because of how its creators had hyped up the death before the 10th season had even premiered. Co-creator Christopher Lloyd told Entertainment Weekly in 2018, "We're handling some bigger life events in this season. We do deal with a death, which is certainly a topic that families have to deal with. And on television, it's not easy to do because that's a heavy subject. But at the same time, it would seem unusual for a family not to go through it." While Lloyd wouldn't reveal just who the unlucky character would be, he shared that it would be, quote, "a significant character on the series." He also noted, "It will be a moving event, and an event that has repercussions across several episodes." Given Lloyd's choice of words, many believed that the show might kill off a main character like Jay Pritchett. So when it was actually DeDe that bit the dust, well, that made a lot of people mad. One Twitter user wrote, "I call bull #Modern Family. That was not a significant character. Jay or bust." Another tweeted, "That's who they killed off? After all the hoopla? Oh please. I'll always hold #Modern Family in high regard, but that reeks of please tune in live to season 10 of our show, desperation." Another Twitter user posted, "Modern Family killing off DeDe is anticlimactic and feels like they hyped up an insignificant death for ratings. How boring." According to IndieWire, the series was down 25% after its 10th season premiere. The Halloween episode, however, had a ratings boost, scoring a 1.5 rating among adults 18 to 49, compared to the previous episode's 1.3 rating. But according to an interview with co-creator Steve Levitan, Modern Family writers decided to kill off DeDe simply because they'd realized they never had the family deal with a super impactful death before, something that all families experience at one point or another. Speaking with The Hollywood Reporter, Levitan said, "We gather with the writers at the beginning of the season and talk about the big arcs and things that we want to have happen, the milestone moments. It occurred to us that death is a giant part of the family experience, and while Phil had lost his mother in a previous episode, we've never seen the entire family have to deal with such a loss." Regarding the show's choice to kill DeDe in particular, Levitan explained, "She seemed like the right character because she so directly affects so many of our characters." As noted by Vanity Fair, Modern Family is currently in its last contracted season, though it's possible that the show will live on for another. Hopefully, if that happens, the series can deliver a little less hype and a little more substance.